Hey, kia ora whānau. So rewa here, Kaitaki Marakai, Backyard Gardens, Food Security Sustainability, and I've been working on our Ngā Pauamarangi leadership program that's meeting on Zoom tonight, and just tidy up around the whare, and I'm going to be sifting out some of my worm castings and making like a little pot. But I'm using recycled materials, and I might show you that later. But what I'm really wanting to show you is a tohu. Anei te tohu o te marama, marama taka, tata ki te wā o, tata ki te wā o mahuru. And I've talked about this before with this particular canopy that I've got. Here's my feijoa trees. And so, anei te tohu, kia mohio ai te huri tanga o te wā, mai te raumati tai atu ki mahuru. We're moving out of summertime and moving into autumn. And now there's lots of things that can tell us that's happening. The calendar that we have, March, January. You've got how you feel. Ahua makariri, it's a bit cold, like it's the first day I don't have to wear jeans. But the things in our garden can also be a sign. And this tree is a sign for me. So in my particular backyard garden, in the midst of all this other kai that is growing, I have two trees that act as act as canopy for me, and it's these feijoa trees. When I start to see the feijoas drop, and it's only been in the last 2 weeks that the size of these feijoas have all of a sudden had a big burst of growth. And if you have a look up in there, these are coming into their harvest time, their time where they give out their fruit. So I will have probably a 3-week window with this particular tree where the fruit will start dropping, and you'll see fruit, like we can't keep up. And at the end of that, I then cut it back in preparation for winter. So by the time that finishes producing, I need to make sure that my seedlings are down in the soil. So yeah, this is a sign for me that we're moving from summer into autumn and then winter. We're coming in the Marama Taka Māori, I believe this is month 10 of the Māori calendar, and so we're moving towards the end of the year. And for me, these feijoas are the last kind of tohu for me. And so yeah, I'm pretty stoked picking these up. We picked some up the other day. Just wanted to let you know that. Becoming familiar with Te Aotearoa, with your natural environment, finding yourself where you find yourself and place yourself, and learning to watch and read. The other tree that is pretty awesome is my lemon tree. So the lemons tend to come at the beginning of winter, and they'll flow through winter all the way till near the end of spring. And so between these two trees, I kind of know which season we're heading into. I've pruned this back, and it all went, and now already you're starting to see the lemons that are going on there. So I've got some signs, some tohu, that tell me what's going on in my backyard garden. Anyway, I thought you might want to know that. we need to understand there's a time and season for everything. According to Ecclesiastes, you know, there's a time to die, there's a time to live, there's a time to dig holes, there's a time to build up, there's a time for peace, and there's a time for war. We need to understand what season and time we're in order that we know what's coming, but also we know where we've come from, and we know what to do right now. Look at the size of that. Man. So I'm just going to be keeping an eye on them and harvest them. Alright, it's a short little video on Tohu. Signs of the times and the seasons. Alright then, click the like button, click the share button, pass it on around. Helps our algorithms wanting to get to our work known, what we're doing here. Trying to encourage whānau to put clay down in their backyard. Okay, hei kona.